All right, it's time for another episode of
Gamer
Guy
audio.
Audio. Yeah, we're desynced because this is another Discord episode. Jaiden's too busy with basketball, which unfortunately for Calvin and Kyle fans means that might not happen for a while because, well, you know, if we can't do an in-person filming session for Gamer Guy Audio, what do you think we would be doing about Calvin and Kyle? We can't film that virtually. Yeah, anyway, so, you know what? Actually, I guess for first segment today, you can actually talk about your basketball experience, Jaden.
What do you mean?
I don't know, just like if there's anything interesting that's happened with like your basketball team or something that's happened during one of the games.
Like what?
I don't know. Could just talk.
Oh, so I was playing like down because the team needed me, and then it was crazy. So at the halftime buzzer, this kid hit a Euro step between three of our best guys, me included. So he crossed one guy up, stepped, and then it went the other way, and then shot a half court shot over me, and it went in. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Are half are half court shots hard to make?
Pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked that. It's pretty obvious. Yeah. So that's kind
But
of
he juked two of the best players on the team, on our team. So it was
interesting.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Not varsity players, JV players.
Yeah. You know, interestingly enough, I actually know a varsity basketball player who's a freshman.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna say your name right now, but there is potential for a show that I want to make. Okay, so that's gonna be the next segment. Is I want to make a, I want to make a return to talk shows, but I want to do them the correct way. So what I'm gonna
what do you mean?
do is I'm actually gonna invite some guests who usually aren't in the main cast, and then just have an interview. And yeah, that girl that I'm talking about, varsity freshman, she might be one of them. I don't know.
He?
What?
He? Is it a guy?
No. However,
Oh,
I do know that there is another
you know what
person who's a
JV player? I
freshman in
think.
varsity. What?
Yeah, you know what JV?
Yeah, junior varsity.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
JV.
Yeah, seems pretty cool. Is it hard to get there?
No, that's like normal.
Yeah, because I know that regular varsity is hard to get to. Yeah, and then game of the month. Right, I forgot. We can skip that one. However, I do want to attempt it because we've kind of always had it.
Fortnite. Kidding. It's a joke.
Yeah, we were thinking about January though. I didn't play video games for like half the month because yeah,
January.
yeah.
I was like playing in tournaments and stuff. I didn't even play any video games. Actually, that's not true. I played Mario Kart.
I guess we'll have to go with
Oh,
that because it's the closest thing.
oh my gosh. Okay.
Which Mario Kart game? 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I will like hang on. I will have to go back to the other segment for a second. That the show, yeah, I've settled on a name, but I will reveal the name when it comes time. And the varsity freshman probably won't be on for a while. And especially I'm going to have to deal with procedures because one of them has recently become a germaphobe. So yeah, I don't, I didn't really plan precautions too much, but I'll try to make
Interesting.
something work. And then there's also an anonymous guest thing, but I'll explain that when the time comes. Anyway, so what was that other thing I was gonna say before I? Oh yeah, and some crazy stuff did kind of happen on the internet because while I was taking my break, the Nintendo Switch 2 got announced.
What?
Yeah. Then we can finally use Gamer Guy Audio for actually talking about gaming news. So yeah.
Okay.
The Switch 2 was announced like halfway through January. Uh, so yeah, it was also shown that there's going to be a new Mario Kart game, and apparently there will be up to 24 racers.
That's a lot
I know,
compared to 12.
I know. Could you just imagine that? And that would overwhelm me as a kid because because I grew up on Mario Kart 7. It was like, I think, one of the first video games I ever played. I could be wrong about that. Yeah. And that game only had 8 racers. So triple that amount. Yeah, I definitely would have been confused
Triple? Oh,
in my
yeah.
mind.
I can't do math.
Okay, well. Anyway. So, yeah, what are your hopes for the Switch 2?
Um, Probably just like more than 30 FPS. I
Yeah.
know it's a lot to ask for, but
Yeah, for me.
like
Okay.
a 60 FPS console handheld sounds like amazing.
Yeah. For me, my biggest hope is that, well, mostly just the games are good because we both have the Switch 1. However, for me, because of that, I'm not gonna take advantage of the backwards compatibility. So I'm just gonna wait to buy it until I find a game that actually interests me that's on that console, and I'll still be playing Fortnite on the Switch 1. Yep.
I grew up playing on the DS,
The regular DS
but
or 3DS?
uh, I think it was regular. The one,
The one without the circle pad? Why'd you go quiet?
yeah, the one without the circle pad.
The one without the circle pad. Okay, so that's the DS. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised now that I mention that because how did Mario Kart DS have 12 players and then for the 3DS it went down to 8 when Mario Kart 7 was like after DS? I'm pretty sure Mario Kart DS is the if it were to be a numbered entry, it would be Mario Kart 5.
Oh,
Yeah, let me just double check on Mario Kart release order. Let me just Google that. Okay. Because I do know, like, okay, yeah, 5 is Mario Kart DS. So yeah, anyway, oh yeah, I guess Animal Crossing would be a good thing, because, I mean, like, New Horizons is okay and all, but, actually, I don't really have much to say. Honestly, it was a pretty good game. But I have been thinking about the older games that are in the Animal Crossing series, and I kind of like to play them. Because, I mean, theoretically, I could play all the mainline Animal Crossing games
hmm.
because the GameCube version, oh yeah, I'm specifying this is only mainline in North America. I can't play Animal Force, that original game because, Nintendo 64 only in Japan. And I don't have a Nintendo 64, but there's the original Animal Crossing game for the GameCube, then Animal Crossing Wild World, then which is on the DS, which those first two games I can play using backwards compatibility, and then Animal Crossing City Folk, or Let's Go to the City for those people who are outside of America. I think specifically in Europe, it's called Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City. But yeah,
Mm.
similar thing. I do want to try and like connect with my UK, Canada, and Australian viewers. And just relatively due to that, I'm pronouncing Z their way. So I might start pronouncing it Zed just to appeal to them a bit more. And then there's Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS. So for Wii and 3DS, I have both those. And then Animal Crossing New Horizons, I've made videos on. Like, let me actually check here. How many videos about Animal Crossing have I made? Okay, well. Okay, well, there's there's like three role plays a challenge, and then there's multiple announcement videos and stuff where I just use my Animal Crossing character in front of a green screen. So yeah, like other than that, Switch 2 stuff, I'm hoping that there's like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll think about that, but that's gonna be pretty much it. Because Valentine's Day has already passed by when we're filming this, so there's not much talk about there. So
Hmm.
yeah, I guess that'll be it. And oh yeah, that's right. Split Month Week is going on. After this video gets uploaded, there's one final thing for uh and that would be Animal Rambler. But unfortunately, just looking by the way that stuff is heading, I'm probably going to have to do it by myself, which will be first for Animal Rambler. And again, that has only 3 episodes, so won't expect much. Alright, well, I am running out of things to say, so I guess we'll wrap it up now. See you guys next time on
Gamer
Guy
audio.
Audio. Okay, that was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we can get back to in person sessions one day.